Welcome to Geek Buzz. I'm Nixie Pixel, here to talk about nerdy stuff that tickles my neurotransmitters, like Bambi's mom and Aperture Astroscience. This was a triumph. From Netflix, Amazon Instant, Hulu to Vudu, all these net TV services on the market today likely have you neglecting your old boob tube. Well, Comcast Cable refuses to be left in the dust by announcing their plan for StreamPix, a dirt cheap streaming video service to compete with those net TV monsters. And just when I was getting excited about watching Battlestar Galactica on Netflix. Unlike most Comcast products, sorry, I'm a bit biased, but StreamPix will be more affordable at $5 a month compared to Netflix's $8. Comcast has been around forever, so they've already worked out like streaming deals with bigwigs like NBC, Sony, Warner Brothers, and frickin' Disney. Oh, the Bambi I will watch. He can call me a flower if he wants to. This week's Techasm is brought to you by science, astrophysics to be exact. I was beginning to think our Hubble Space Telescope was becoming senile at the old age of 21 years. But no, a few weeks ago, Hubble found the first super hot water planet that we humans have ever seen. Ever. This steamy exoplanet, or a water world, is called GJ1214b, but for the sake of my sanity, I will hug it and squeeze it and call it George. George was first seen from the ground in 2009, but it wasn't until just recently that the Hubble fetched us some gorgeous infrared scans of the sunset of this world. This super Earth is magnificent. It's triple our Earth's diameter and weighs almost 7 times as much as we do. But don't plan on packing your bags anytime soon to relocate to this new world hotspot. Why? It's literally a hotspot, to say the least. George orbits a red dwarf star every 38 hours at a distance of 1.3 million miles, making the planet a toasty 450 degrees. The high temperatures and high pressures will form exotic materials like hot ice or superfluid water, substances that are completely alien to our everyday experience. Not only that, but think about the new types of life forms George will have. What could survive in a world made of mostly boiling water? Looks like the new exoplanet isn't the only one in hot water. You may have heard about the Google Safari scandal. For those who haven't, the long and short of it is that Google was allegedly caught tricking Apple's Safari browser and Microsoft's Internet Explorer into accepting tracking cookies, potentially collecting personal info. Google instantly came back with a statement denying intentionally installing tracking cookies and basically said that it was Safari and IE's fault, specifically calling out Internet Explorer for having outdated protocol. I have to quote this for you guys because it's just too hilarious. Microsoft uses a self-declaration protocol known as P3P dating from 2002, which Microsoft asks websites to represent their privacy practices in machine-readable form. It is well known, including by Microsoft, that it is impractical to comply with Microsoft's request while providing modern web functionality. We have been open about our approach, as have many other websites. Today, the Microsoft policy is widely non-operational. A 2010 research report indicated that over 11,000 websites were not issuing valid P3P policies as requested by Microsoft. Own like a noob. So Google claims they aren't collecting personal info, but many privacy groups are still up in arms, arguing that Google has violated a bunch of federal laws. These groups are remaining nameless for now, I can understand that, but are working up a class action lawsuit and taking Google to the Federal Trade Commission. Circumventing privacy settings is a big deal. Accidentally installing cookies because of a borked browser is another story. What punishment does Google deserve, if any? Let me know what you think below. I'll be posting my favorite comments in next week's episode. Be sure to give Llama some love and subscribe, and I will talk nerdy to you later. It's Nick from Now Welcome to Pixel. Own. No, wait, how do I start off with owned?